while that's working, do that. Sorry, there it goes. All right, chat. So we're all ready and we're all live, and we're gonna wait for the ad to go. And I did the tweet, which has got the link to both things, and then once the ad goes, we'll let that go. Actually, I can probably do that. Well, it's easier to just be like, okay, make sure that's all good. Yeah, so we're live, and we're gonna do a special thing after the ad, because we're here and we're ready and we got everything all set up. And as soon as the ad happens, we're gonna do something fun. I got things set up, and it'll be really neat, and it's gonna be a real treat for everybody, especially for me. But yeah, we're gonna have that ad go here in 20 seconds. We're gonna run our ad, and it's gonna sponsor us, and then we'll get started. And it'll be a lot of fun, hopefully. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. So
could use better art.
It could use a better actor. The art's great. Okay.
Does that count as acting?
Yes. I mean, it is.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
I'm putting on a Sauna and doing the acting.
Huh. I never thought of it that way, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's basically what it is. And that's why you have a lot of variance in the different people, depending on how much or how little that character is a character kind of thing. So depending on the person, there's more or less acting. They might just be more of themselves, or they might be fully into their role. Because you have some people who are very IC and some people who are very OC. And I'm just me. I'm a little idiot puppet. So once this ad ends in a minute, we're gonna have some fun. Big sippies. Okay, so we gotta wait out the ad, and then we'll get started. Guys, I've got a special surprise. It's fun. It's neat. It'll be a little treat. Yeah. Waiting on the ad finish so people can come in. Why Twitch does this, I do not know. Actually, I do know. They actually have said that the way they're doing things now, you can get Twitch Turbo, which instead of being subscribed to one streamer, you get Twitch Turbo, and then you just don't see ads at all. And whoever you watch when they run ads, they get a cut. And you don't see the ads, because you still count as viewing the ads, so it counts towards them getting money. So they're just trying to get everybody to get Twitch Turbo, is what they want. Which is a bit silly, because then you don't get the emotes, but they might add stuff into being able to be like, if they have Turbo, they can use your emotes while there, and then you have to pay to be able to use the emotes everywhere else, which is fine. That'd be an extra thing. But yes, so everything I believe is all up and running. The ad has finished. So chat. Now that everybody's here and everybody's back and there's no ads and stuff, I'm gonna ask y'all all to go over with me to camera 2. Okay, bye. Hello, welcome to camera 2. That's right. That's right. This is camera 2. We're on the new feed. We got that new thing. I got new stuff. And I can do cool things like yeah, that's right. This is camera 2. It's built by the wonderful MelleD, and I can be like, hello, pay attention to this game. And if I get really mad, I can be like, bah, and throw the desk away. And I can be like, bah, Godzilla.
You can also see the man inside him.
Only a little bit. Don't worry about it. Boop.
I should make that longer for you.
Because that's what we have the desk for. And then no one can see a thing.
There's no man inside that puppet.
And I got a cool new mic, and it's neat. And I got this neat little mouse over here. It's like my mouse, except it's black instead of white. And I got my keyboard, which you can see under my little beans. And speaking of beans, I got beans. Look at this. I got beans. And then I can do a little dance. And if you notice, there's a little helper.
Pocket wife.
Pocket wife. So, welcome to the joy of the stream. Here we am, and we're on camera 2, which means I can turn the other thing off because I don't need it. And everything else is normal. So, yeah, everything else works fine. And y'all can all see things and stuff, and that's pretty cool. Everything appears to be working. And, yeah, off we go. So we're going to go play some Core Keeper now. I hope you all like camera 2. I hope also that this stupid thing works properly. It should. But you never know. Things break. That's how streams go. Anywho, off we go. Yeah. So, as you all know, we hit 700 followers. So that's pretty cool. And I'm here. And Core Keeper's here. And yeah, I managed to get some new items last time we were playing. And that's about it. I believe we were doing some exploring because we just found new areas all the way over here. Whoop. So let's go that way and wander amok. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's a pretty cool time. I think it's pretty nifty. And I got neat stuff. Mainly, I hope y'all like it. Wife did some really good work on it. Woof. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for being here. That's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it helps if I have my actual stuff on instead of walking around in my fishing outfit being like, why can't I summon skeletons? Well, there's a certain reason for that. Oh, you know, I did the exact same thing last time when I was like, oh yeah, that's a lamp, and I picked it up anyways. Oh, that's a weird bug. Huh, neat. But yes, so we're here in the desert with the bugs. The bugs! They murder! Okay. Hey. So yeah, we're gonna explore around and have some fun. This beat is sick. And yeah. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. How about we don't do that? And we're gonna explore this here dungeon. Well, yeah, I'm glad that it worked. I'm glad that things function. And I'm really happy because wife made it. And I think it's super cool. My new puppet. Oi, big snuffles. But yeah, so in general, we're gonna do our usual thing and have fun. Who knows what we'll do? We might stream new stuff. Ah, no, 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 no! Why do the explodies always go at my face?
They love you.
They do. I wish they loved the skeletons more so they'd stop trying to charge me. It's a little awkward when they're trying to kill me. Okay, there was another way in over here. Okay. Well, that's not what we're here for. We're here to explore and steal things. Call me the British Museum because I'm here to loot. But going forward, I'll switch in between the two, but I'll probably use this one a lot because I like this one.
Whatever the vibe calls for.
Yeah. Depends, I suppose. And if I'm streaming with other people too, I could be like, oh yeah, I'll just pull that up. Ooh, bookshelves. Neat. What a pretty place. And I don't have good enough pickaxe to go through some of these. We have to actually explore, or else we're gonna die. But this is in a very high-end area, so I have to be careful. Because everything here is dangerous and deadly. I presume that there's going to be some kind of good loot or worse, a boss, but who knows? We'll find out. As I've said before, unfortunately, due to being a summoner build, you really do not benefit from a lot of things as you advance through the game. Particularly, there's a decided lack of better gear for long stretches of time, which means you're very squishy and very dead. It's a very awkward thing. Because as you may notice, my stuff doesn't actually have any armor. So I'm basically just tanking by way of using my minions to bully or blocking with enough health. Which is not a guaranteed thing. Nor do I want it to be. But I'm okay for the most part until we get into boss fights and stuff. Then I gotta potion all the high heck. I do also want to try and kill those explodey bugs whenever possible, because they drop really valuable loot that I unfortunately need. Pet's too far away, silly thing. Alright. How do I get in there then? Okay, there's gotta be some way in there. Ah, crud. Yeah. Okay. Here. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. Haha, yeah. Oh, cool guy. Talking about GameStop. I'm definitely not a cop. Ding, ding, ding. Why you say you're not a cop? Because I'm not. Y'all can trust me. I'm a Muppet. Muppets would never be a cop. That's silly. Nope, not that way. Exploring around at the speed of slow. Really only got like one food, which honestly I shouldn't be eating because it's the boss fight food. And I'm not fighting bosses, but you know, whatever. There it goes. We've gotten pretty far in this game, so I suspect that basically I'm kind of at the winding down point of it, which is not a bad thing. Saying I actually completed something like Core Keeper is pretty cool, I think. And I think it should bring people a lot of joy to finish things when they're neat. Okay, doesn't look like there's much else here. Except for exploding bastards! I wish there weren't so many little buzzing hand grenades trying to kill me. Oh, that's definitely a boss arena. Okay. Oh, you know, I bet this is the sand thumper one. If I had to hazard a guess, what with all the sand. So, okay. We figured out how to get to the sand thumper boss. Interesting. Well, vaguely. We definitely want to explore more of this because that probably means there's more stuff in here. But also, that does mean that I don't really have the wherewithal and ability to fight it currently. Because I definitely don't have the gear for this. Yep, you can't get through that way. Really? So, how do I get around? Don't I have bombs? Let's see if we can coincidentally bomb our way through this. No, I don't think I have a good enough bomb for a cheeky bomb. Well, those certainly weren't. Oh, no! Well. That's fair. Okay. How do we get... Just gonna sit here and keep gathering up bugs too, might as well. They're worth feeding to my people at home. Figuring things out. Yeah, so basically, Can we dig through here? No, we'll probably hit a wall. Yeah, of course. Alright, yeah. So, I somehow managed to maneuver my way in there, but that's not what we are dealing with. So we want to go to this one then and explore around. Because, yeah, we don't have the ability to deal with that currently. And we need to get more resources. We need more of the fancy bars cooked up. Or a go-kart and things. As you can see, we want that. That requires a lot of galaxite. So we're going to work on that for sure. And we got 2 extra skirts we can sell to the... Actually, why don't we just salvage them? Yeah. Yeah, because that gives us galaxite. Heck yeah, dude. And we got bugs, so let's go hand them off to our dudes. Does no one eat the... Oh no, it does look like they're eating them. Okay. That's fine. I do wonder what the camels give us, because I don't think I saw anything. Oh, they might give us blasting. Oh no, that was what I got from the other thing. Alright, all the other thing is, I need to harvest up a bunch of wheat. And cheese. There we go. And let's see about cooking some stuff. Because we don't know what this makes. Nor do we know what that makes. So let's go ahead and replant. And replant. And then water everything. Because we're learning today. Alright. Oat cereal. Just food and health. Okay. Well, that's good. That is a nice regen one. So let's try Pafungi and that, which... Right. Oh yeah, water everything. Water your weeds. Cooked food. Yep, it's just health, a lot of food, damage from bosses reduction, so that's good.
Gombus.
Gombis?
Gombus.
Gombis is a good. That's it, full sentence. Gombis is a good. Have you seen Gombis? You should. Gombis brings joy. Got a new little thingy there. Alright, so, of the things we've got. Ivy and Morpha. We definitely fought Morpha. Alright, we have the lure. We don't have a thumper. Which actually doesn't need much left. We could
having the motions.
We could get the thumper, but it says that we should do the lure next. We should probably do Ivy, right? Because we haven't fought Ivy. Let me check my chest. Wait, is this the Ivy chest? What is this? Yes, okay, so we have fought Ivy. So we don't need that. We want to get the thumper. Which, strangely, just needs planks, so... We're oddly actually short on planks. So, planks, you're welcome. Let's break the coral. Coral. And throw in some planks here. Which is at 17. We need more wood. Because we need more planks. Where is the wood, I wonder? Yeah, let's 23, right? Seems right. Slap that in. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all we need is planks and galaxite, which we're going to be working on galaxite. So let's fix up our stuff. I need to reorganize this whole area.
Gumbus will go to work.
Will they?
No.
No one expects work from Gumbus. Gumbus doesn't even expect work from Gumbus. Gumbus is merely a joy to be around. Alright. Cool. Got some more galaxite. We only have that one, which doesn't really hit because we're doing melees. Solve this. Alright, planks are cooking. We're gonna go get some more galaxite. Time to harvest resources.
Very cool, Gumbus.
Very cool. Very powerful.
Gumbus! Gumbus and the naked kitties get me, man.
They are pretty neat. Me at you. Back up.
Chew.
Ba, ba, ba. Up. Good. Get the bugs.
New werewolf vampire Yuri manga.
Alright.
I don't like how fucking a woo baby the werewolf looks. Can we get like a fucking hairy woman werewolf sometime?
No.
They're all either like dude bros or they're like fucking the most feminine bitches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I want maybe like a fucking werewolf girl who don't shave her legs.
Hey. Now, see, nowadays it's fun to have the werewolf be the bottom, so she's got to be the femi. In all the
I
Yuri
would think
bait.
the vampire would be the femme.
You would think that.
Oh my god, like big buff ass werewolf woman, but when she turns into a werewolf, she's like a Pomeranian or some shit. That would be cute as fuck. I would dig that.
Exploring the desert.
Let bitches have hair.
No. It's the patriarchy.
That's one thing that bugged me about Monster Prom.
Mm-hmm.
They had a werewolf character, but they basically made him the dude bro, like, prom king
Yeah.
type. And I was like, if you just changed the gender of this character, it would be 20 times better.
Mm-hmm. Performative masculinity. They come around, they're trying to be so masculine, they just become a fuckboy.
Yeah!
That happens a lot.
Yeah. I think, like, also, you know how, like, girls liking girls is like, oh my god, you know, like, step on me, It's because, like, women are less of a threat to other women.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's, like, all the time. Because there are predatory lesbians and bi women.
Yeah.
No gender is or is not a predator. But because there's less of that power dynamic and stuff like that, whether it be physically or societally, it's safer for women to, like, flirt with about men and sit for men and to flirt with women and sit for women. Also, lesbians don't do anything anyway. They just stand there to the side and think about doing things, so it doesn't matter.
And they were both bottoms.
And they were both bottoms. Oh, the tops don't even do anything.
And
That's the thing, too. The, like, Schrodinger's lesbian, you don't know if, like, a girl is flirting with you or not, because girls are naturally, like, more open with each other.
Mm.
Just in general, that's, again, like, person to person.
Yeah.
But because of that, you know, girls will tell each other, "Hey, you look great today." You know, that thing makes your ass look great, and it will be 100% like hetero. And like dudes don't do that as much. They'll do it like with like muscle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily seen as flirting. Whereas like women can't really do that to men. Usually because they'll take it as flirting. Like if I came up to a dude and I was like, your arms look great and stuff like that, or like that haircut makes you look so handsome.
You'd be like, oh, you want my arms around you?
Yeah, like they will immediately take it as hitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're like someone who's like really old, which is why I like being older. I get to like tell the young boys, it's like, oh, you look so handsome.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fuck them. I just want them to know that I want them to have a compliment. But you can't really complicate men. You can't compliment men necessarily as a woman, because some men just take smiling at you as like when you're working in a service job as like, oh, they want to fuck me.
Yep, admission of simp.
Unfortunately, that's kind of the world we're in, and it's a perpetual like worsening of itself, because then the smallest amount of just natural friendliness becomes a sign that they want. You know, like they think you want to fuck them because women are so sparse with their compliments and their flirting, because it's just dangerous to do. So it becomes its own like rabbit hole that bleeds in on itself, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hi, Dagomba. How's it going? Dagomba, you are the 700th follower.
Yay!
And then when like a lesbian, it'll be like, wow, that makes your butt looks big. I am staring at your butt. And it'll still be like, is she just being nice?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cis men have a habit of taking all compliments as flirting because women are so antsy about giving compliments to them, whereas lesbians tend to not take any compliments as flirting because women are so apt to give compliments to each other. See, she wants to finger me behind the McDonald's because of the way my ass looks in these pants. Is she flirting with me? And you know, some bitches would be too! That's the thing!
I sat on her face last night. Are we friends?
Legit. Though, in their defense, I, as someone who thinks I'm not, like, who has no self-confidence in myself, didn't think I was dating. I'm a cis woman, and he's my cis husband. I didn't think we were dating for like 2 months.
It's true.
Because I just thought no one found me attractive.
He's a nerd. He's just being complimentary. Yes, because I like you.
Yeah, because nerds are kind of in that like safer sphere. Where because you're like so introverted and you're so like not amongst at least like when we were growing up. It's better now. But when you have like all these niche interests and you spend time with niche people who tend to be introverted, you're more open with affection because this is just the time you're getting it. That's why nerds tend to like overstep boundaries a lot, which isn't so much of a problem like when I was growing up because like everyone was eager to overstep boundaries, but it's good that we have like more talking about that. That's why like nerdy nice guys might be way too intimate with what they say to start off with because they haven't been able to talk about it. It kind of like explodes. But I just thought like, oh, he's a nerd, so he's just being overly affectionate when he says I look hot and when he's hugging me and when he says my ass looks great.
I just found this little hidden alcove and found a white whistle in it.
Whee! Next
to a tombstone.
Good. That's a Made in Abyss reference. And it's surrounded by the flowers.
Yeah. I was like,
you found a Made in Abyss reference. I'm sorry, honey.
I did. I also found an ancient pickaxe with it.
Oh, that's like her pickaxe. Yeah, you found a fucking Easter egg, honey.
Yeah. I'm like, I think this is a Made in Abyss reference, and then I pick up the fucking whistle, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure now. Huh. So that's something, and it's surrounded by all the flowers and all the bugs. Icewind. Yeah, little butterflies. Well, that's neat. A little terrifying. Don't think too much about that one, I guess. There are lots of little references in here to other things. It's pretty fun. I found.
I'm not sending you hearts over the chat. I'm sitting right next to you. Nope.
I love you too, princess.
I love you so much.
For everyone who didn't see it, this new model made by the wife. Very powerful. I can do the things. Yeah. But yes, wife made this. Very happy with it. It's very cool. Very powerful. Gumbus model. Very cool.
Very cool. I love just like, I know people are using their pets for clout, but like they're making their pets happy to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, a cat gets well taken care of and loved. Oh no. I guess I'll give this person money for that. Works for me. Out of all the things you can get clout for, taking good care of your pet is one I have no problem with.
Oh, this is a cool little dungeon that I can fish in. Right, I have the new fishing gear. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Fishy, fishy.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Fishy, fishy.
I like that I'm like giving side eye to my fucking skeleton while I'm fishing. Like, do you mind? Like looking around nervously fishing here in the desert of doom. Literally. Ooh. That's... Wait. Seriously? Oh, I just got a fish... I got a extra large fishing pouch while fishing.
Huh.
Yeah, alright. I got a better bag to hold my fish in. Sure. Bet. Why not? I also got a new piece of equipment for minion count, minion attack speed, minion damage, and when they despawn, they kaboom. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep fishing here in the desert, because this seems like a good idea. I've already gotten two really nice things in here. I mentioned Spikeback is probably thorns. Wait, do I still have those on? I don't want to have those on. I don't want to have the... Well, actually... You know, scratch that. I probably do want to have that because that's getting me good stuff. Because that's getting me like the pouch and stuff. Just cram some food into my little pet there, speaking of. Fishing is so fun. Ooh, flesh kelp. Well, that's ominous. I gotta think about that one.
Foreskin!
I mean, yes, but also no. Words I didn't think I'd have to say on stream.
Foreskin!
Ancient fishing hook. Is that just a rusty piece of metal?
What you use to take off the foreskin.
Yeah. I am in the desert. I'm actually in like a desert temple. Oh, hey, I got a... Oh, it's a second mask. Boo. I already have a mask. I mean, I can break it down for Galaxite, so that's fine.
Hydrated husband.
Yes.
So hydrated.
The thirst nearly climbed me. Wonder what else I can get in this area. I'm hoping that I can get more of that Desert Guardian stuff, because that is an upgrade on my minion stuff. Then I'll have more minion power. We've gotten what? 3 new fish? Yeah. Alright, well, let's not waste those baits and see what other fish we get. Oh, we got another fish pouch. That's fun. I wonder what fish I'll get in this single square of water here in the Desert Temple. Aw, thank you. They say the new look looks cool.
Good.
Wife designed it and set it up.
It only took months.
Hehe.
Get new wife.
I like my wife.
New wife!
Wife powerful. Wife do neat things. Also, lady, since you're here, you know what else I can do?
I did not program that, he did.
Nuh-uh, she totally put it in. This is all her. Every bit is silly. And I can just poof. Presumably it's all working. But yeah, so like, I can be like, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
Look at this, and then look at that.
I also have a sneaky pocket wife. Ta-da! And she's like, ah! And I can throw my desk. But yeah, everything works pretty good. And it's all really neat. I'm really happy with it. Alright, let's explore this here temple. He dances, yes. I dance, and I dance. Wait, I literally can't go anywhere else in there, huh? This might take a while. I'm gonna break this stupid block. It's mine now. I broke. Ow! Well, learned a new thing. Yep. Rude. Alright, well. Yeah. There we go. Where's my cheese? There's my cheese. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a fancy one, which we need a special thing for, which we have back at the base. Insensible? Oh, yes. Oh, that's valuable. Slick. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to keep looting and pillaging here, as we do. Ah! And stepping on spike traps like an idiot. And they're really hard to see, too. Alright, so this is another way out and in. Okay, so... Alright, there's that. Got some little skeleton buddies just in case we need them. And some blocks to get over certain areas. Alright. We want to at least leave 1 or 2 fishing spots available because then we can, you know... Ah, I see that spike trap. I see it. I seen it, chat. Ah! Didn't see that one. Ow. My face. Well, it's fine. Ah, I heard that one. Got him. We can collect those because we can eventually set up. Whoop! Oh, a mob spawner and have areas and have it be auto farmed. Bug over there. Oh, it's just a, yeah. Wow, this is a pretty intricate maze. Huh. Oh no. Up! What way is that facing? Okay, I was not on that one. Boo. Boo trap, boo. I'm presuming we want to get to the center-ish? Not necessary. But, yeah. Ooh, hey, stuff. Ooh, I'll take a rare healing potion. Yes, indeed. I gotta feel like the ancient chest is not the only thing in here. But ancient chest is pretty nice. Why flex mine? She knew that. She's got her headset on. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. There's another route. Really? Man, Six hit you from pretty far away. Okay, well. We do need to be a little more careful about that. Ah, another chest. Taking it with me. Gonna take that, because it's mine now. Ah, really? Huh. Well. My traps. Yes, they are my traps. Interesting. Go, skeletons. Hey, skeleton bullies. Okay. What? Rude. Alright. What an interesting area. Very scary, but it's fun. Yeah, this is very slick. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for these traps that are literally everywhere. And yeah, it's a little dangerous around here. Around these parts. I do wonder, like...
I feel it in my
Yeah, feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get it out.
Gets hurt by a trap.
I do! I've been hurt by so many of
No
them.
perception.
Perceptant check. Yeah. I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm just a simple puppet.
No, you're a whole Muppet now.
I am.
So you're not a simple puppet anymore. You have no excuse.
I'm a complex puppet.
With complex emotions.
They're all sadness.
No, some is love for wife.
Yeah, that's why she's in the pocket.
That's my real size. I'm
Yeah.
just that small.
Mm-hmm. She's adorable shaped.
Assigned small.
Yeah. I can tell it's the wife. She's cute and adorable. Seems like there's a very simple amount of fish in this area. Alright. Anywho. Right, I was gonna go over this way just because, like, we'll solve this then. But no, it just seems like that's a regular biome, so we're not gonna do that. We've got more temple to delve. See, look, there's a trap right there. My trap now. Literally invades temple, steals all the traps.
My traps now.
This asshole keeps breaking into other people's dungeons and stealing all their traps. He doesn't even take any treasure. Traps are hard. Take with your stuff because you guys are neat. Yeah, another chest that I can open later. Yeah, we're making good progress through this dungeon. This is a very big dungeon. I was not expecting this to be so huge. I really... Oh, nope, there's another trap. Ha! Saw that one! Immediately goes in the next room, steps on another. There's that one Simpsons gag where he just like steps on a rake, turns and steps on another rake. That would be me.
GG.
Oop, haha, I heard that one. Oh, there's two. Of course there is. Son of a... That's why I brought a lot of cheese. This is
So
my...
you're saying you're gonna cheese it?
This is my survival dairy.
Hope you're not lactose intolerant.
I will be after this dungeon. This is the cheese that saves you. The saving cheese. Yeah. I'll be the British Museum the way I'm making my way through this temple. Ha! Got it. Did not get hit by either of those traps. I'm a cool guy. What? You heard nothing. Where is that one? I heard that go off, so that means there's another one around here. I tried to murder something. Where is it? I heard it. I heard the sound effect. Huh. Ah, there we go. How big is... Holy cow, this is big. Look at this. This is what I'm exploring in. It's like a kid's notebook over here.
Good.
You ever used to do that? You'd like doodle in your notebook and make little like cool mazes? I guess not. Did you ever do that, hon?
Huh?
Did you ever make like the little mazes in your notebook where you draw like all the little areas?
I drew a fake map for the story I wrote when I was in high school. It was like a whole continent.
That's like
It was bad.
That's something I always remember doing because I just like doing it. Yeah, lady says yeah, then they couldn't solve it afterwards. Yeah, that sounds right. Too complicated, brain too smooth. Okay. There it is. Got it. Man, this thing is friggin' what? Ow. That one got me. Man, this is humongous. I can't wait to open up all those. Really. It's my own fault. Got too excitable. Yeah, I can't wait. There's a lot of chests in here that I've picked up. Man. Yeah, that sure is complex. Okay. That's not really a way... oh, wait, actually it is. Okay. Yeah, see, that's another dungeon wall. Makes you think you can't break them, but you actually can. You just have to be stubborn. Alright, what is this near? Are we... Oh wow, we're wildly away from teleporters. Okay. So... Guess we'll just keep exploring. Ha! Gotcha! There we go. Ooh, another chest. Nice. Ooh! Zealot Scimitar. Magic damage, but melee. Wow. Big potions. You know? That might be good to have. Oh, hey, there's a recall idol. Okay, well. That, on the other hand, is... Let's do that. Do that. Yes, there we go. So we have way home. And we have a magic damage melee weapon. So that is a whole different ballgame. We playing basketball now. Ooh, that's fun. That's quick too. The range. So I'm a little nervous about that, but it's probably fine. Okay. Looks like up is the way to go. We'll wiggle around until we figure it out. Oh, right. Or should we just go ahead and recall? We're pretty far into this place. Kind of want to finish things out, but... We got... What? Yeah. We got the scimitar. That's pretty neat. And we got the mask, so... Alright, this is a way out. Still not near a teleporter, but yeah. I guess in theory I could just make one of those stupid teleporters for myself. I might actually do. I keep forgetting that that's a thing I can do. Is this just turn on? Oh, okay. Run away! There we go. Entrance.
Yay! That's what she said.
If you use enough dynamite, you can get into anywhere.
Yep, that's what she said.
Just that one guy from the Atlantis movie.
Yep. Look, I made a bridge. It took like 2 seconds.
What?
Ah! You get your stupid ass killed.
I got my stupid ass blown up. I tried to stab a bomb.
I'm over here drawing porn and you're getting dead.
Yeah, I'm getting dead. Oh, God,
Get dead, bitch.
Such a long walk. Go freaking. Alright, well, that didn't last long. What, 50 minutes? I lived as long as I could. See, this is why you should have more skeletons. Everyone knows you should always have more skeletons. Alright, yeah, okay. This away, that away, this away. Nope, didn't really mean to pick up some of that. Yeah, we'll just put it like that. Okay. Yeah, the scimitar hits pretty good. I actually like that. Alright, so. But it also means that I need to kite like the wind or I die. Because I'm not very tanky, what with being a magic user and all that. Weird wizards not working on their muscles. You got magic, you should be powerful, strong. Just gonna shortcut our way around. There we go. Whee! Making my way downtown, finding my corpse, crying. Meow, doo 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 doo. Oh, I probably figure out how to get the rest of that minion set. So that is pretty good. We definitely need an upgrade. What with the not wanting to die and all that. Alright, there's me corpse. There's me stuff. Why are we not to pick up me money? What is not working out here? Because we got an extra thing of that, didn't we? Oh, you know what? Boop. There we go. Money back. Alright, so let's head home. Okay, because we got a lot of stuff to deposit. We have a lot of stuff to put into the furnace. And we have other things. That's been fun. Alright, first of all, let's go salvage the things that we can salvage, because otherwise they might accidentally be put into chests when we don't want them to. that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That should be good. There we go. Alright. Put everything away. So what happens if I boost that? 159, 407 mining. So yeah, the ancient pickaxe, not quite as good as mine now. However, still extremely good. So that's fun. Alright, we got a cool new toy. That way. I'll keep the fireball staff. I'm not really sure if I need it or not, but we'll keep it. There's our first bit of Desert Guardian. Oh, right, yeah, that's an extra fish pouch. Let's salvage that. And, yep. Money. There's cheese. Let's go to this man. Sell him a bunch of things. Like these valuables. Not the white whistle. I want to keep that. I'm gonna just keep that white whistle. That's mine. Wait. Does it do anything? Probably not. Don't care. Mine now. Alright. Let's get the octarines sorted. Because we need this stuff cooking for a go-kart. There we go. We got a little bit of kip. Ah, right. Yeah, we also need make keys. Can we make we need 3 keys? Oh yeah, sure enough. Alright. So once we get some more bars cooked up, let's go over here and put away some bugs. For these folks. And let's put in some cup. Real quickly. There we go. The camels have fed on flesh. That reminds me. Okay, yeah, they're fine. Alright. Anyways, we have our wildlife going. Yay. Put that away. Keep cooking on that. Where do we have the calixite bars at? You know what? Why don't I do this the easy way? This here. Yep. Oh wow, yeah, we have a lot. Okay. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 bars. And also, we're gonna go over here to the go-kart. How's that looking? So we just, oh, the parts that we definitely do not have. Alright, so, doing some prep work. We do have the thumper. We can just make that. Okay. And we know where that is. We found that. I may just end up doing the thumper. Alright. There we go. We're gonna unlock some chests. Get stuff. Bomb Scarab Mortar. Physical attack range. Okay, so it fires explosives and mechanical parts. Nice. And that's 1 unlocked. 2 unlocked. Big bomb, scrap, and paladin mask. Just armor, dodge chance, crit chance. Okay. Neat. Just a thing. And last. And another paladin mask. Okay. Well, some of that's cool. Alright, that's an extra, so that gives me that. Can I put those in? No, of course not. Cool. Alright. So we got a new bomb scarab weapon, which we're not inclined to use. So we also have a large bomb, which I can use to bomb my way through things. Alright, So, why don't we look at some potions here and see what we can see. Yeah, so we can make the Guardian potion. Oh yeah, we should get some more heart berries. So yeah, why don't we see our way into fighting this Thumper boss? Because I feel like we probably can deal with that. Because that at least looks like an arena that we can fight in normal ways. Whereas the wet one is not. Alright, so. Let's go here. Make some more of these. And then downscale it. And we want magic damage, minion damage, armor, and potion. There we go. Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that. And we haven't done anything with the new fish, so let's find out what they do. Alright, so as usual, there we go. We'll test that, and then we'll test with, yeah. Okay, food, armor, thorns, ranged. So let's try that. That's all it looks like. It's probably going to be armor and thorns, if I had to guess. And the gray will do melee attack. Alright, so neither of those are helpful to me. But let's do sandy and hard. Let's see what we get out of that. Boop, 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 boop. Oi, oi, oi. Checking on food. Moon. Oh, mining damage. Okay, so the sandy is mining damage. Interesting. Okay, so sandy is mining damage. Bizarre. Well, no, that's of particular use to me. But there we go. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Well, we can certainly just buff ourselves all to high heck and fight that thumper one. Where was that? There it is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably die.
Yay!
But who knows? We'll find out. Okay. How do we even get down there? Like that? Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the part that we... Ah, right, there we go. Okay. Alright, so here we are. And let's get Mr. Thumper. I assume that's what this is. What with it being in the sand? Is it not? Huh. It's not. Okay. So this is something else then, apparently. Interesting. Or maybe I just can't thump her until I fight the fish boss. That's also a likelihood. I didn't think about that. Alright, well... That's balls. Alright, let's see if we can run over there. Because we found the fish arena. Just didn't want to do it because fish. I just didn't want to do this one because fish. That's right, yeah. Alright, let's get all those guys up. And we have Sparkle Lure. Oh, yeah, you had to actually fish. Ah! Okay. He takes no damage. Oh, because the fire, the wind things block his. Ow, rude. Oh, hit now. How dare. Is that a giant sea worm? Oh, cool. Great, just have ads. That's fine. Oh, that is indeed a big thing. Oop, I hit the thing. Why did that happen? There we go. Alright, well, we're doing okay. This is not a fun boss fight for me. Because I'm a summoner and I'm okay. Ow. Dang it. Yeah. So he's having stuff blocking his hits a lot of times. Ow. Stop that. Right? Is he? Where is he? Okay, he's over there. Well, the good news is I'm getting a lot of magic out of this, because I'm having to sit there and hit him with fireballs all the time. The bad news is I'm having to sit here and hit him with fireballs all the time. Nope, 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 nope. It really is. This is wet whack-a-mole. A game that nobody wins unless you're into that.
Slap-a-mole. Slap-a-mole. That's better.
There you
Less
go.
offensive.
Vaguely. Alright, hopefully my skeletons can get to him. Comma, I don't think they can. The good news is he appears to be very damaged. And with any luck, he'll come over to a spot where I can work on him a little more. I don't think those are hitting him. Well, I guess they're hitting him? He's on fire, so... Oh, no. Ha, ha, yeah. Go, my skeleton warriors! Uh-oh. He broke out the block there, you dick. Got him! Yeah. Alright. Gonna eat your soul. That's mine. What did we get out of that? Barely anything. Necklace is dodge chance and percentage mining damage and glow, so that's not bad. His helm is melee. And the necklace is not part of the set, because of course not. But huge armor when near water. I mean, that's cool, but completely useless to me. Well, I'll take his stuff out of it, so that's fine. Alright, well, we lived. Surprising to everyone, but we lived. Also, we got his soul. What's his soul? Chance on range hit to spawn a tornado. Not helpful in the least. Because I'm using magic, and I don't think that counts. Really? Stupid thing. Went through all that, turned around the corner, crab. Alright, we're gonna go to base real fast. So, we beat a boss. That's another Titan soul down. Let's see what the orb has to say. The desert of beginnings. Rock. Yeah, it should be what we thought it was. Probably. Slumbers deep in the sand and only emerges when disturbed by intruders. I'm going to assume that's the right thing. We also now have a new giant chest, so we're going to slap that down right here. Hooray. We've got tons of galaxite now. And put stuff away. Should get that gold and process it while I'm thinking about it. Alright, and we got new gear to put in the box, so that's fun. 2 new things. Some cocker cook. We should boost that scimitar as well, just to see what it's like. Because that does 433. That's pretty good. Put stuff away. So I don't have octave anywhere. Oh, right. Yeah, those chests. Okay, so we have made more progress. We fought another boss. We have a bunch of healing potions left. That's good. We need to make food of something useful variety. We made a food that we wanted. Let's check the recipes. It was with fish, that I recall. And we wanted... what was it? Was it bottom tracer, I think? Earth mana. No, it was not bottom tracer. Or was it? Oh no, it was emerald? No. Spiritual. That's the one we want. Yeah, so we want the spirit veil. And spirit veil and the fish that we can buy from the fishy guy. Yeah, so we want dagger fins. He's got what, azure and orange. We don't want those. So we want dagger and spirit. Do we have those? No, we don't have anything in there. Okay, so I have to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, because that's magic and It should be magic and minion damage, which is what we want. Presumably. Movement speed, health. No, it's just no, it's not the spirit veil then. Oh, okay, because that's just movement speed. That's weird. Spirit veil for. Oh, I see. It's emerald. Yeah, okay, so we want emerald featherfish. That's what we want. Probably don't have. We also haven't done anything with these axolotls, so maybe we'll try those. Because we know the spirit veil is movement speed, so we can try those and see what we get. Alright, so we want emerald ones. We gotta figure out where those are from. Movement speed, health, magic barrier, huh? Magic barrier is good. That's just a regenerating shield. Movement speed, and that's mining speed. Huh, okay. Q. Alright. So we got some points to put in, first of all. Minion crit hit chance. Food gain when harvesting. So harvest plants to fill yourself up. Regen or healing from regen. Yeah, either way it's fine. Let's go with that. Alright, so got some points in. Bat doesn't have any yet. We need emerald fish. Is there a way to look up where we got fish from? Probably not, if I were to guess. I mean, that's fairly emerald. Let's find out. Maybe over here? That sounds like something that would be in the Scarlet area, so we're gonna fish for that. Real quick, like. And hopefully it is. Helps if I don't have that going. Go, fishy, go. Spirit Veil, yeah, it seems. I think that's the right fish. Yeah, it should be the right area. Yeah, emerald featherfish. There we go. We need a few of those because we need some food before we go try the thumper fight. Ooh, pointed fishing. That should always be skeletoning. The our minion one has been taking so long to get more points in. One more point, and then we can get Tough Gang. Gang. And that gives me Magic Barrier. And then in here, we're almost to... either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we want... Yeah, so firmly grounded, and then Magic Barrier. So we're working on that one. Little bit more fishing just to get some food. one of the fish? Really? Lily pad hat. Excuse? Huh. Well, there's seafoam ring. That's another one, but we want to keep the ring that we have. That's pretty cool. But lily pad. Chance to apply poison on hit. Magic barrier. Mana. 30% magic damage while adjacent to water. So I guess there's a chance to get lily pad stuff while fishing in lily pads. That makes sense. Probably means if I had the fishing lures in. We got what we wanted. We wanted the emerald ones. Stretch time. They heard the wife having a good stretch. Yep. Alright. That's honestly fine. We'll take the fish that we got. Let's go home real fast. Cook it a fish. Alright. And daggerfish. Fluffy boys. Let's get some optimal food. Tea. Alright, seafoam we can salvage. Alright, let's put that in there. And we'll keep that, it's fine. Alright. Back in my gear. Yeah, look at that. Health, magic, max mana, minion damage, magic damage. That's the good stuff. Alright. So. Alright. Everything away. Put gold in there. Okay. Let's make a bunch of potions and call it time to fight. So, magic damage, minion damage, armor. We have a Healy potion. Healy Wheely Automobile. We don't need that. And we got health. Okay. So we're about as good as we're going to get for that. We have the thumper. We have our ready to go. We cannot make that go-kart yet because we still need mechanical parts. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a mana regen. Yeah. Let's do there we go. Alright. Oh, I actually had to go refill this. So, do I have meat anywhere? I feel like I should. Like, just raw meat. I may be blind. Full sentence. I feel like I had to have got it somewhere. Those three. This one. That one. This one. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Alright, so that's mana regen and yeah. Mana regen and raw damage. Okay, and put everything away. Did I put that away in there? No. Put it in my bag. There you go. Alright, so we got a bunch of those. We're gonna have this one, which will be just raw damage and mana regen. Okay. Alright, so let's go here. Let's try this out. See what we can do, y'all. And by what we can do, I'm going to stack so many buffs, is the intent. If I stack every buff, I'll live forever. That's how video games work, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, so we're here. Okay, and then Thumper. And what is this boss fight then? So it's not the Thumper here. Then where do we go? It didn't work. What is this place? I'm very confused. I would have assumed, what with having the teleporter and all that this is an appropriate area for using that. Comma, I guess it's this one, and then finding him. And this is also in the sand, but I didn't think it'd be this one. And it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that is a sandy area. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if it's this one, that's fine too. Oh! Well, there we go. Run away! Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, pretty. Why is it so fast? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Really? What am I supposed to do with that? That's garbage. Cool. There goes all my buffs. What am I supposed to do with that situation? Alright, so the sword hits really hard, but obviously I'm getting just shreked because I'm having to be in melee range. So that may not be the best decision. What? Oh, do I have to remake the Thumper? Really? Alright. Cool. I'm not pleased with that. Yeah, like the sword hits really good, but man, I just... Immediate struggle bus because I had to be so close. It's a good explorer weapon, but it's not... Oh yeah, I guess I had that soul on, don't I? I need like a proper magic one. Because the fireball staff is good. But I struggle so much with different like things because I just don't have the mana regen to keep firing on stuff after I've started fighting. Well, so we need to reconsider. Also, I need more planks again. That's annoying. Yeah, so I need more planks. Which were, what, here? Here? Where were those? They were fairly close. Why am I? There we go. Found them. Oh, well. There we go. Let's make hardly any. It's a little duder to sell. There we go. Alright, let's remake our potion batch. Stone. Still have that, that's fine. I want to make another glow. I'm gonna buff this and then see if that works out. Or 12. Yeah. So that hits really hard and then explodes. So maybe that'll work out. Alright, let's get the planks. And the thumper. Oh, I don't have the bars on me. Look at me. There we go. Got that. Oh, right. I wanted... where did that just get put? Here? Yeah. Okay. One glow. We want one meat. Yeah. Maybe even that's boss resistance. And I don't know, let's try something random. Yeah, we don't care about those ones. Those don't do anything helpful. Crab? Crab. Let it out, crab. There we go. Crab plus that should be probably armor and let's see. Armor, reduce boss damage. Oh, we got an extra one. Fun. Okay, and do that. Alright. Yeah, so we definitely are going to be fighting that thing at range because, yeah. Even though I was doing way more per sword swing, I just couldn't eat that kind of damage. Up until I did the stupid laser triangles, which I don't know what to do with that. Because those hit really hard. Okay. Four and 5. There we go. Skeletoned up. let's get in here. Alright. So, food. Potion. 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 See, what am I supposed to do with these stupid triangles? Oh, you have to get into the barricades, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, this is not as helpful as I would have liked. Oh, shoo. Okay, switch to the proper weapon. Let's just sit here and ray gun this guy. Okay. Did it just eat my skeletons? Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta stay over here because of these stupid things. Okay, we're good. Alright, Sand Titan. Turn you into glass and call it a day. Oh, they can be broken with attacks. Of course they can. Even though somehow, magically, none of my sword slicing hit that one. Ah, beetles. Crap, we're gonna have to take... Oh, dang it. One of the stupid beetles blew up. Crud. Alright. Well, we at least know what we're doing now, so.
Do we?
Sometimes, occasionally.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing better. Oh, we gotta fish more. Of course. Ugh, I gotta fish more. Well, let me get my stuff and then I'll go fishing.
Poyo.
Poyo poyo.
Bonk.
Yeah, the fire is definitely the better choice. That's what I should have just stuck with. It hits reasonably good. It does fire damage, so they take damage over time. So far is the best of what I have. Okay, so we kept one of them. We don't keep that. Alright. We can do this. We know where the boss is, we know how to deal with it. It's now down to just execution. Annoying, annoying execution. Alright. Yeah, so we gotta get some fish. That one. It's that one. Alright, so let's get meat. For our raw damage. We're just gonna have a stack of everything. Let's do... I don't remember what that does. Let me see. Fish. Oh, I haven't made anything with that yet. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Alright, so how about astral and meat? No, you know what? Let's see. Moon shark.
No, shark.
Hey. Trying to think of what else I can mix with that one. That would be helpful.
Me.
You're always helpful, yes. Guess I could do movement speed. That's pretty good. Or health per second. Well, that's only. I mean, that's not. I'm not averse to that, so let's try that. Actually, let's try. Not the sandy, but hard. Because we know that's armor and thorns. So that'll tell us what the jellyfish do. What the jellyfish do?
Not much.
You know, they glob around, they do stuff. They're there. They exist.
Ain't much thought in that head.
Not much. Thorns. Oh, jellyfish add fishing. Okay. Well, it's in the name, I suppose.
Ah.
Oh well, it's thorns and armor. I'll take it. Okay. To do some quick fishing to get the resources that we need. So that one goes that one, yeah. So I could just go do some fishing real fast. Get me some emerald fish. Oh, more jelly. Honestly, that one's not all that helpful, so I'll just eat it now and use the fishing buff to catch fish faster. Need emerald, not azure. Got a trench coat. I already had that though. There's our emerald. The trench coat gives you pickup radius, gives you grabbing stuff and tossing it in your pockets. Makes sense to me.
As you do.
Mm-hmm. The lily pad hat, don't need that. Don't need spirit veil. Actually, I might do spirit veil with the spiky boy for then movement speed and armor. Give me the emerald one, I don't care about the Asia. Oh, Scarlet Key, convenient. 2 Scarlet Keys in a row. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Lily pad tunic. Well, okay, now I got 2 parts of that set. Fish, hello. Am I really only getting azures? I need the emerald. I want the magic damage. Surprised there's no pet that gives you bonuses to fishing. Got it. Metal? Huh, okay. It's weird. I got 3 of those emeralds like in a row last time, and now I've gotten none. Second trench coat. I don't have the thing equipped. Oh, I've gotten 8 emerald fish. Huh. Just didn't show. Weird. Maybe I was just blind. The sheer joy of fishing overtook me. I don't care what I'm catching, so long as I catch. Fish for the fish tank. Featherfish scale. Huh, neat. It's also a brand new item. We got what we came in for, so at least there's that. Scrap parts. Wish I could get the mechanical parts quite this easy. Well, we got the one that we needed, so let's just... I'm not gonna sit there and fish forever. Alright. Okay. So we've got the emerald. We need the minion. Go. Emerald and minion. Let's get the spiky boy and a spirit veil. So we can have movement speed and armor. And then these two. While I'm thinking about it, just put that there. And let's scrap. And the hat. There we go. There we go. And those. Alright. Tunic is poison on hit, barrier mana, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, so movement speed, armor, and thorns. Okay. More good stuff. There's our that one. There we go. Everything's all buffed. I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4. And he does have a lot of stuff that keeps helping, so maybe having charm grenades wouldn't be amiss. Oh, well, we can only make the one, so... it's worth it. Let's see if we can make more. Because maybe that's worth it to just try and charm a couple of those explode beetles to help out. Do I think it'll work? Probably not. Will I try anyways? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta refill my water thing. Go refill me can. Profanity shrooms. Y'all are always adorable. Alright, so, yeah. Water. There we go. Alright, yeah. There you go. We're gonna see if that helps us any. I think, though? Probably not. Gonna try it anyways. Yeah. Alright, so we have a bunch of food, a bunch of potions. Let's go make the stupid thumper again. You have to make one every time. Oh, right, you have planks. What do I have planks somewhere? Is that just a thing, I guess? Thought I did, but apparently not. Nope. Guess not. Alright. Let's get a bunch of lumber. Where's the lumber? Ah, there we go. Alright. You know what? Let's just get a bunch. Might as well have a bunch of planks. Might need to get that second chop saw out of wherever the chest was. I had it. Which I've seen a couple times and I've already forgotten where I saw it. I guess the other thing I could do is try and sit there and Graves. Farm for the Anubis set that I just saw. The Desert Guardian. Where can I get the rest of that? Because maybe that's what I need. Because that actually has armor. Let's see. What is this? Keeper. Desert Guardian. Where do you get this? Minion damage. Me? It's cute. Desert Guardian fishing. Colossal cicada. Cultist chest. Desert Guardian tunic. Also fishing. And pants. Either from killing the thing or finding a colossal cicada study. Generates in the desert. Okay. So... Huh. Alright. So I can... Hello! Welcome. I hope you are allowing because of the cool new appearance that my wife made. Which is awesome. Yeah. Did we make one that has the mana? We did. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make one other thing. Come to think of it. Let's do... As soon as I find what chest it's in. It's not that one. Can't cook that. Can bring it with us. So how about an egg and that, or that and a bottom pepper. Yeah. Let's health for a second. Health for... I don't remember what some of these do. It's fine. Yeah, you know what? Do that, and then we'll do egg and shark. Just cook a bunch of things and just stack every buff ever. We're gonna have a ton of food buffs and everything else. And we want to fish in that one place. Physical melee, that's useless, but that adds a buff for healing improvements, which isn't. And wait for the saw to keep sawing. Movement speed, crit hit chance, that's always nice. Alright, so there's two things we need to do. We need to go over here. And this is the boss fight, but it said that one of the things we can do is find an area here that will have loot. Apparently there should be cultist chests in these areas. Oh no. I'd really like to actually get that as a weapon. Yes, so what we're looking for somewhere in here. Oh, here we got another scimitar. It's not a bad scimitar. What did we get? Sendal plume ball. Okay, so it's valuable. 50. Yes. My brain will catch up in a second. So somewhere in these should spawn a cultist area. At least we hope. Now, the practical of that is... But yes, somewhere, apparently, here amongst the sands, we should find a cicada area. That's apparently where we get the pants. Also, we might get it from killing the boss, so... I'm up for just trying to fight the boss. Because we almost had it last time. On Dragon Ball Z. Oh wait, I can't fight the boss because I have to wait for the planks to finish. Derp. Yeah, that's fine. At least it's a quick jaunt. Immediately gets attacked by a beetle. I think those are a bit overtuned. Yeah, I don't know. So there apparently is an area that I haven't found. It might be in that, come to think of it, but yeah. We haven't found cultist chests, which is an ironic thing to say given what my wife draws a lot of. Hello! Wrong place. So there we go. Okay, we got enough to make a thumper. That's good. Salvage that. Feed the bat. What did we need? We needed Galaxite. I've already claimed all of it. Nope, okay. Alright, let's make another thumper. Let's go see if any of these actually do anything. Not really. Okay. Except for the soda. Soda's crit hit chance, so we'll take a soda. Alright, fine. We're gonna go there, we're gonna thump, and we're gonna eat so much buff first. Just going to buff it all the way. We're gonna do the Fallout eat all the drugs run. Yay! If I eat everything, I won't die. He lied lyingly. Alright. So, let's get this going. Start with that and that. There we go. Every buff in ever. Skeletons up. Thumper.
Handsome man.
I love you too. There we go.
Love you.
I love you too. Movement speed is... You're gay. Movement speed is helping a lot. Charm the stupid beetles. I'm gonna die if I don't hit this. Ow. Woot. Okay. Alright, we got him at half. Okay. Got him enraged. Ah, don't touch me. Ah. Ah. Oh no, I don't wanna die. Maybe I should keep the scimitar because I can slash these things. Oh, come on. Nope. Didn't count. Maybe I should have that scimitar to slash. That's not going well. All that buffering. Where's that scimitar? Or maybe I should actually just sit there and try to fish up the other gear, because I'm apparently just not able to keep up with that. So let's go. Didn't I have a scimitar? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it here? Here. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to fish and get that other piece of gear, because I'm just not able to survive fighting that boss. It's too hard for my nun armor. Like, that sword hits really good. Just, you know, up close and personal, which is not the best. Oh, it does actually use mana to use it too, huh? Alright, got all my stuff. Alright. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna explore that maze. And maybe that's the cultist area? Don't know. Find out. Yeah, see, I'm getting hit so hard by these things because I have no armor. Like I'm almost dead again. What was that? Oh, bombs. Not helpful. Alright, right. How am I going? This way. There we go. Yeah, I found like the eyeball here, which actually gave me the little thingy for making the tarot cards together, which I don't know what that does, but you know, I got it. New talent in Run Good. Stun duration's lowered. Even better. Yeah, that scimitar, I think, is probably the only way I'm actually going to be able to loot those stupid explode beetles. Now, question. Does this oasis, what does this count as if I fish here? Okay, so this counts as a desert place, so we're just going to fish here real fast. So there we go. Tortoise kingfish. What the heck is that? Extremely rare enigma of sea life that seems to unify all the fish beneath it. Okay. There seem to be... Alright. So we'll get a bunch of fishing done. Oh, you know, I should have a meatball. Fishy, fishy, fishy. So we'll do some fishing. Let's see if we can get that piece of gear that we need. Hopefully. And we'll explore that labyrinth more, because that might also have what we need. Now we got 3 of those. I do have on the thing that has a much more likelihood to get a non-fish item. Hoping will lead to me getting the thing that I need. Saw thingy. We having problems? No, we're not having problems. Okay. This is a very pretty area. Oh, interesting. So this technically counts as a scarlet area, so I can get the emerald fish that I need. Oh, no point in fishing. Yay! Alright, well, that's... dodge chance maybe should have gotten, but oh well. The lost paddle. Valuable. Actually, I should be fishing here. Hello, there we go. There we go. We got an emerald. Nice. Yeah. There we go. We got a bunch of emerald fish, so that's good. And then back over here in the desert. So we're hoping to get the Desert Guardian chest, which can be got from fishing. At a low percent chance. It's a 1% chance, and then our bait presumably makes it 11. Maybe. Either way, rainbow fishing. Plus, obviously, this is buffing my fishing, so I get faster and better at it. Probably did a solid spike with a spirit veil. Noble ring. Oh. Max health and regen. Or better healing, I guess. That's pretty good. What was, I have minion damage, minion lifespan. Yeah. That's a good ring if I was a tank. Is that a tarot card? Oh, yeah, I got Temperance. Okay. Another card for the tarot pile. That is a very rare thing I pulled up. I would like to get the other rare thing that I need. The freaking chestplate. I want my desert cosplay, thank you. I do find it funny that, like, almost immediately one of the first ideas is desert is Anubis. Anubis, just immediately. It's like, there are other things in the desert besides a woo head. Alright. Well, this is not working out. I'm not getting it yet. Alright, let's go over to the other place and... yeah. We got some good amount of fish. Alright, no, we have to go around. Because I can't mine through that. Oh, no can do. Ow. Rude. That hurt. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, they convert directly into meat. Okay, so we do have... I hear a beetle. Oh, that almost killed me. Alright, so... in here... ah, there we go. Okay, so we hadn't gotten there yet, but we did. Alright. So, switch to fishing modo. Alright, we'll do some fishing here in the temple, and we'll keep exploring the temple. I'm not sure if it particularly matters that we're fishing here, but, you know, I can pretend. Do I have food that I could just eat? Not really. I have a lot of one. Nom, 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 nom. There you go. Alright, back to fishing. We're hoping to get the Anubis thing. Probably not gonna. Okay, there we go. Had to fix thing, but it's fixed. Oh, out of potions. Ooh, that's not a place I want to be. Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep working our way on around here. Oh, I'm in the wrong outfit. There we go. Heard that. Oh, another chest. Just wood. That's fine. Ah, I spotted that trap before I stepped on it. Whoop. Got it. What's in here? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Ooh. Stuff. Alright. Ow! Well, that's my own fault. It's like I literally know that's there. It already took a shot. Ow. Rude. Alright. Ate a fish. Okay. Okay, just ever so carefully. Oh, I cannot eat that. Oh, I can just put them loose. Oh, that's fun. Today I learned. What? How did that still hit me? Rude. I'll eat a fish. Fine now. Okay. So we've managed to find a pretty new area. It's definitely pretty. Gift worthy of a queen. Desert diamond. A fan. I wonder if that's what we need for that one area we found and couldn't figure out what to do with it. Honor Azos the Sky Titan. It might be. Interesting. Okay. So we found an interesting area. Now we are, of course, going to ransack it. What else do you do? There we go. Alright. What's that? Oh, it's just a fireball. Okay. Cool. We've broke into here and gotten some nice things. Alright. So is the rest just more dungeon? Or is there more to this? Concealed blade. That's funny. I get that reference. Ooh, that's a lot of health potions. So look at this. Greater healing potions and range potions. Yeah, those aren't really worth anything to me. Got it. Alright, so we're doing pretty good in here, for the most part. We haven't died, so I'll count it. I see that. Okay. Okay. So there are more chests and things in here. I was just curious if there's more. Because that probably. There might be more stuff. So I guess we'll keep it up. Who knows? Maybe we'll find the other thing. Oh, that's a recall orb, which we actually do want. Okay. So we want that. Yeah, we're making good progress through this place. Oh, another chest. Oh, hey, look, paladin harness and pants. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. For a big valuable. Get rid of that for those, which are extremely valuable. And now we have the rest of the paladin set too. There we go. So now we could do the full paladin set, which is what, 18% dodge chance and 18% crit chance? Be really good if we were a tank. And a fishy sweat. So immediate fish. Alright, well, we don't need that, so okay. Go. Here. Ooh, okay. Well, that we want to take. So, fiber. Those galaxite chests I just need to scoot with and take home. Ah, there's his way out. Alright, I think that's pretty well explored, ironically. Is this, I think that one. Oh, no, no, no. For heaven's sakes. Ah, those stupid beetles get me every time. Of course I died. All the way over there. See, this is why I need a go-kart. I need my Scootaloo. Alright. Alright, skeletons. Let's go back to our corpse again. See, like, we can almost get them. They just really do kick my butt. Yeah, honestly, I just really need to get that armor. Have that set. Oh, this is a poor decision. I think that set will keep me alive enough to be able to handle this stuff, because it has armor. I am sorely lacking. Wow, this is a big thing. Yeah, it sure is. Alright, this way. Just gonna stick around in the walls. Cause I, you know, I won't break that just cause I can. Alright. Ah! You gone, beetle. Okay. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, see, like that, when I crit him, it literally one-shot those things. Okay, so what do we need to combine? Okay, so we've done that. What is that? That's weird. What's that? I missed something on the way by. Unsurprising, really, but it's something weird looking. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Just looked weird on the map. Crystal spear. Yep. This is called the Desert of Beginnings, after all, so. Bone ring, which we have. Beetles, which we don't want to deal with. Bombs, which we don't care about. What is Oh, hey, we can just get beetle shards on the ground. Okay. Let's get that. Those beetle shards are very important. Very rare. Oh, of course. Still somehow hits me. That's my spear. Hmm. Hoping that we get enough of those things dead that we get the wing pieces that we need off of them. We're not having any luck like that. Okay. I just wanted to get that to feed to the pet. And okay. Little tiny desert oasis. That's cute. Alright, Alright, yeah, I think we need to just go ahead, puff home, do some other stuff. Stretch. Alright. There we go. Put all that in the cooker. Put up that and that and that and that and concealed blade, which is funny. He hoo he. I get that reference. Diamond. Diamonds are forever. Let's keep selling valuables. There we go. That's good. That's good. Bugs, don't need that. Do need those. Alright, that should be everything I need out of him. Alright, and that's a bunch of stuff. Let's go up here. Okay, so those guys give me the blasting stuff, so that's cool. Alright. But also, I have a lack of food right now, so that's a problem. I need mushrooms. And bugs preferably, but mushrooms for sure. Alright, let's make a... I need to make a key. And there we go. What do we get? Sellables. Yep, mostly sellables. But we got a bunch of mechanical parts, so that's good. Oh, wait, I didn't want to put that mask away. I already have a mask. That's a sellable. There we go. Sellable. Cool. Okay. Want a fish? We want a spiky fish. we want to find out what the King Tortoise does. And we know what the Emerald does. Yes. Alright, let's start doing our food prep. So, food prep that. You know that raw meat gives us raw damage. Alright, that'll give us our armor and movement speed significantly. And then we'll see what this does. 1 fish. 2 fish. It's quite a blue fish. Alright. So, Kingfishy. Health and... Oh boy! Wow, that is a lot of just raw damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright. So that is massive health and damage. Cool. Alright, so we want to make... Alright. So we do the Pufungi and the Karak. Because that's... Actually, no. We don't want Pufungi and Karak. We want Pufungi and, let's say, Glow. Probably. So let's do Pufungi and... because we have armor. Pufungi, Glow. That'll give us cheese and mana regen. Yeah. Reduce damage, mana regen, that's fine. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Other than that... I want to see what a Heartberry and a Glow does with the big fish. So Heartberry, big fish, Glow, big fish, and I might do Pufungi, big fish. Just to see what we got. Because we definitely want this and this. Max health, food, and raw damage. Okay, so it does just give you damage. So that's good. Okay. Alright. So, damage. So this just does everything it does but better. So I'm just going to eat this one. Alright. And then Pufungian thing. Let's see what that does. Is damage, but not. Okay. Yeah. And then U plus Glow. So the reduction of thing is the same. Let's see if that is Glow, mana. So the mana is the same as well. Okay, so big fish just 50% damage, just whatever you put it on. Alright. That's fine. Everything away. Get out the Pufungi. Glow Tulip. Okay. Karak. Alright, so we got a bunch of really killer food. So that'll be good. Probably. Okay. Fungi, carrot, heart. Then we'll water everything and we'll go from there. Right, let's get the planks. Those. Down there. Yep. Alright, let's make another thumper. Oof. Alright, so we have a guardian potion. We'll go to the potion thing, and we got that. We got some health potions. 1, 2, 3. How much silver do I get out of, where is it? That one? 38. Okay. Well. Alright, gonna go to the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. Alright, so let's give this one more go and we'll see what we can see. We have all of our potions, we have our thumper, we have our fireball, we have everything of prep that we can do for this. The only rest of it we could do would be to sit here and explore around for the one temple place and fish a lot. Which, if it comes down to that, I will do that off stream and just do a bunch of fishing. Because this cannot be fun if y'all are just sitting there watching me fish. Alright, so potions. Food. Okay. Number. Wait. Minions. There's all the minions. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna take that hit. That's fine. Okay. And they're all lined up. Except for that one, of course. There we go. Okay. Da, 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 da. There we go. Come on. Come out of there. Get your butt kicked. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Okay. Ah! Get in there, skeletons. Hang in there, skeletons. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. That's all hungry. Ow. Where is he? I'd almost say this would be a good time for a shield. Which again, melee, so... Why is there a tornado? Oh, that's me. Oh, that technically counts as range, does it? Okay. Break, 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 break. Yes. Okay. Oh, come on. Those are all spread out. There we go. Come on, skeletons. You can do it. Get me this kill. Go, skeletons. Kill this man. Oh, that's a lot of them. No, 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 no. Did we get him? I'm gonna die. 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 Hi, Star Blue. Congrats, you saw me actually defeat this guy and then die from it. Fine. It's fine. It counts. We got it. Achievement came up. Also, thank you very much. Wife worked very hard on it. It looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. Okay. Well, we managed to survive and get the kill. Now I just gotta get my corpse, get my loot. There's my corpse. There's my soul. Oh, I got a crafting one. Oh, that's cool. What do we get out of that? 5% chance on melee range to spawn an ancient projectile that follows the hit target and deals damage on impact. Huh. Okay. Anywho, soul killed. It did. Giant bug brain. Unique crafting component. Detect disturbances deep in the ground. Might be useful later. Oh, we got the figurine. It is a necklace, which is armor, thorns. Part of a set. Your thorns damage is added to your melee and range damage. Ah, okay. Again, tanking. This game is all about tanking. So much of this stuff is just tank set, tank set, tank set, and tank set. I'm not a tank. It's just not. Oh, I do need to be catching bugs. I keep forgetting a bunch of my stuff eats bugs. Alright, so that's part of what I wanted out of here done. We've defeated that boss, which is farther than I've ever gotten. Victory? Technically? Do a little dance. Victory dance. Yeah. So, I mean, that counts. We'll take it. Man, that was rough. There's this necklace. That's what we're going to put down. Those can go back wherever they go. We have a second new cool chest. So we'll put that over here. We'll put the figure out. We'll put away the bug brain. So we got the fan and the bug brain. That's creepy and weird, but we got a figurine, and I'm happy. The fact that we got a figurine out of that is a little terrifying, because I didn't get figurines from some of the other Titans. So that's cool. Alright, let's talk to the glow guy. What's he say? Titanic creature lurks in the undergrowth of the ancient forest to the northwest. Another thing? An adversary to Azus, called upon by an ancient song. Huh. There's another Titan thing? Huh. Does that mean stuff is upgraded? New? I fought all of these. Except for that. I haven't found that one. But I haven't found magma slime, so I don't, I haven't found solarite yet. I fought these 3 Titans. Interesting. Is anything upgraded? Not really. Yeah. Nothing new with them. Well, I guess let's go check on our other salespeople and see what they have. He's still he's dead. That's the seasonal guy. He doesn't matter. What about you? There's that, which I have, but I don't have the pieces for that. I also need to remember to buy those every time I go in here. What about this guy? Does he have anything? No, nothing new for him. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, we've done that part at least. 3rd Titan down. Gather up resources. Bugs. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get a bunch of mushrooms so my other people have food too. Don't care. I can just kill them with my pickaxe on the way by. That's hilarious. Oh, occasionally I'll make a little thingy. Neat. Oh yeah, this is technically melee, isn't it? Those guys can very rarely have a max health up mushroom. Alright. How's that? 50? That should be fine. I just need to make sure my little dudes have some food. There we go. Alright. So. Yes. There we go. Remembered what I was doing. There we go. Okay. Put everything away. Okay. Now, it said the northwest. Right. Titanic creature undergrowth of the ancient forest to the northwest. Huh. How far out? Well, maybe we've gotten fairly far out. Let's go to that waypoint. We're gonna wander until we find a new thing, and then we're gonna call it there. Hey, I did make a straight line. Onward and off we go. Just head this way. There we go. We'll just head this way. This, by the way, is where I fought Ivy, who, as you know, is a friend of the channel, and therefore awesome. Oh, good. New point in magic. About time. And, yeah, that's what we're going to work towards. Slime wand. That's funny. Do I actually have anything that I can eat on me? No, it doesn't look like it. Found mechanical arm. Assume that's just a syllable. Alright. Oh no, that's a bomb. I should eat something. I'm working on it. Oh. There you go. We've ate food. Alright, so northwest, huh? Oh, I guess that was one. Not enough. However, egg in this trying time. See, the dodos just wander around, and they're just a food source. You can just get free food. There you go. Have fun at work. Hope you have a good day. I've managed to beat a thing that I've never beaten before, so I'm already at a good start. And I got to show off my wife's work, which is also awesome. And it just says northwest, so I'm gonna just kind of go out and about and see what I can find. Tornado. So I just summon those every so often now, huh? Okay. Okay. New spot. Let's see what this is. I think this is also Scarlet, yeah. It says northwest, so northwest we go. I'm assuming I'll know or be able to see that there's a big biome change. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Alright. This is all very peaceful. What do I have a lot of? Grass block? That's fine. Anything I can hit once and go through is good. I haven't seen anything new yet, so... And this is northwest, and it's about where that would be, biome-wise. Maybe I just need to cross the water. Rude. What do you mean I'm quite hungry? I just ate a bunch of stuff. Fine. You're a chomp of meat. I don't really have anything else that I can eat. Oh wait, no. Oh! Woo! Ricochet shuriken, pardon. Physical damage, second to use piercing shot. Oh, cool. That's really neat. Too bad it's not helpful to me at all. Ow. Okay. Well, at least they give meat as well. That's nice. Oh. Huh. Well, new area found. Solarite. Okay. Well, there we go. Very pretty area. And sunrise. What, why? What hit me? Okay, well, that's not very good. Alright, let's have some people down. Drop an egg, bird. I saw you eat a bug, give me an egg. Meat it is. Any other edibles? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, poison grenade. Okay. Alright, so what hit me? Is it just that I'm... Ah. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it's because I'm close to that. Well, I can't say I like that. Oh, ninja leggings. Cool. Dodge, crit hit damage. Gone without a sound. Wonder if I can get an alternate way over to that. And then be able to break it. Oh! Well, I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's grass. I don't care about that. That's a unicorn. Can I? No. Can I break it? Yes, I can. Oh. Well, it is radioactive. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Well, so we made it to a new biome, and it's very far away and very dangerous. So I'm going to call it here for the day. We've made good progress. We've made it to an area that I've never been before. And I'm basically going to do a tunnel straight to a waypoint or something so that I can get here easier. At least that's the plan. So I'm going to do that off stream. I'm going to set up a nice area, get some food since I'm starving, both in-game and out. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Either way, thank you all for coming. I'm glad everybody had a lot of fun, and I'll see you